Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's vlog, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to play my first ever show in San Francisco. This was actually back in November of 2024, so if you can't tell, it takes me a long time to edit content. But I still wanted to share this with you guys because it was a really fun experience and it was my first time ever traveling to the Bay and playing a show there. The one downside though was that at this time I had been sick with bronchitis for like 4 weeks and I was still sick at the time. And I barely had any time to practice because for a long time leading up to the show, my voice was gone, so I couldn't sing, I couldn't practice, and I was a little stressed out at the beginning, but as you'll see, things do end up turning out okay, and I end up having a lot of fun. The first day was really just full of travel. Me, as well as a lot of the other LA-based artists, we all took a flight from LA to San Francisco pretty late in the evening actually, but that's only because all of our flights got delayed until like, I don't know, 10 or 11 p.m. Yeah, the first night was pretty hectic just because everything was super late and I was meeting a lot of people for the first time, which was really fun. So, you wanna say hi?
What's up, vlog? It's your boy, RYCE.
Yeah, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, NOELRYCE, positive vibes,
You know, with everything being so late, I was very tired, I was sick, there was a lot of social interaction going on. It was a little bit overwhelming, but honestly in the best way. All the people were so kind, the venue was beautiful, I had a lot of fun, and it was honestly a great first night. And it was really nice to be surrounded by so many other creatives. I was really just looking forward to the next day when we would all get to play the show. Hi again. Stepped in the frame.
You scared me.
What's up, vlog? We're waiting for Janet to come with the car so we can get our things and we can go to bed.
That is very true. It is very late. I'm ready to sleep, but hopefully she comes soon.
Well, remember, y'all, stay up, stay positive, and never give up, because one day your Janet will come with your things, like right now.
In 3, 2,
2, 1.
times 10.
Times 10.
Good morning. So I didn't get to talk that much yesterday because there was a lot going on. Yesterday was a long day. I didn't actually get to go to sleep until like 3 a.m. maybe even close to 4 a.m. because the flights got delayed. Luckily the flight was really short and simple. It was like an hour long, but yeah, apparently everybody's flights were getting delayed. And then we went directly from the airport straight to the venue, which is at this lovely hotel, as you guys saw. They were still setting up everything. I got to talk to and meet a lot of people for the first time and hang out. But again, by the time I got there, it was already pretty late in the night. It was like 11 p.m. People were there hanging out until like 1 and 2 a.m. And so we didn't end up leaving until very late. And then finally we got to the Airbnb. But then even still, I had to get ready to go to sleep and then finally went to sleep. I think it's around like 9:10, 9:20. I still wanted to wake up relatively early because we have to get back to the venue at 11 a.m. so that we can do sound check and hopefully so that I can have some time to rehearse since, you know, I've been sick for like the past 2 weeks. I haven't had the most time to rehearse, so I want to run through my songs while I still have time. I mean, so far so good. So far so good. Yesterday it was very rainy, very cloudy, and also it was nighttime, so I didn't get to see much of anything. And apparently the rain is what like made a lot of things delayed. But now it's still a little bit rainy, but the view outside is really nice. Y'all can tell there's a lot of light. So it's still very cloudy, but there's definitely going to be some sun today, which is amazing. Here, I want to show you guys the view. I'm not sure, but I think I can see a little rainbow forming. You guys have to tell me if you can see it too. Here's the view from where I'm staying. And do you guys see the little rainbow? Right there. It's really faint, but oh, and there's like a ton of birds in the sky. Wow. But yeah, do you guys see that? It's really faint, but I think it's just now forming. Alright, well, now that it's still a little bit early, I want to start getting ready. Alright, let's go get ready.
Alright, so it was finally show day, we all showed up to the venue, and things were still under construction. All the rooms were still being put together, all of the different exhibits and the decorations were still being put together. And so this was my time I finally got to practice, because again, like I said, I'd been sick, so pretty much my only preparation for this show was the day of at the venue. But again, things still ended up turning out okay, so I really can't complain.
So much I wanna tell you, but words alone just won't do.
Finally, the performances started happening, and all that was left for me to do was just wait until the audience filled up my room.
I love the way that you shine. Wanna get close to you. Packed up our things to go. Honestly, I can't believe 2,000 babies aren't the babies anymore. Se entusiasmó alegremente, guau, guau, para cantar hacia la gente, guau, guau. Y yo carrito aquí estaba, empezó a cantar. I'm a work of art and a work in progress. Thank you so much for your time and for listening. Again, my name is Ebony Loren, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' evening. Thank you. Look who's here!
I've been vlogging all day, that's why. After my performance, I really just enjoyed walking around the venue and looking at all of the different artists and the things they had on display, and watching all the other musicians play their sets.
There's a million different fish in the sea. Forget those other guys.
And for a lot of the other musicians, these performances were my introduction to their music, and that's honestly my favorite way to learn about a new artist and to get into their music through their live stage. And so, yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I had a great time. Overall, it was just a really lovely night, filled with so many different kinds of music, art, and really, really kind people. So, 10 out of 10, I would say. Alright, so the festival is over and they've already torn down the room that I performed in. Like, this is what the room looks like. They tore it down so fast. So right now they're cleaning up everything, but all of the artists were all about to go to another Airbnb for a little after party. So I will see you guys there.
Yeah, everything's doing the vlog, moving over here and I'm moving to the frog.
Oh, she didn't record you together.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so we finally made it back to the Airbnb after a long day of festivities. The show was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the entire event, from all of the different performers and the art showcases that were there. But we're finally back to the Airbnb. I have maybe three or 3.5 hours of sleep before I have to get up again to leave to take my flight back to LA. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, sleep the tiny amount that I can, and end it all here. Overall, 10 out of 10 experience, but it also just made me realize I definitely want to come back to the Bay or to San Francisco in general to actually explore the city, because I didn't have time to do that. My entire day was just taken up by the festival, so I didn't get to explore outside of that. So I'm definitely gonna be back. I hope to be back soon. But for now, I'm gonna go get ready to sleep. Thank you guys for watching.